गीत त दामी छ गीत त दामी छ हजुर गीत यस्तो गीत त दामी छ यस्तो भएको गीत दामी है अर्ध सक्यो त्यो अचार होइन कि छैन जेनिस दाइले पनि खाने भन्दै त केही छैन तर अर्कोचोटि मगाइहाल्छु होइन अब यो सामान मगाउने भन्दैछ मगायो भने त्यतिखेर मगाउला नि
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Here's how the home side lines up. Stefan de Vrij plays alongside Francesco Acerbi as centre-backs. Henrik Mkhitaryan.
कसम को यो Who is this? Who is this girl? मलाई भन्न आउँदैन मलाई पुग्नु आउँदैन आउँदैन भावनाका कुरा तिमीलाई भन्न कसरी एकैछिन कहाँ गयो मैले के खोज्दै थिएँ आँखामा तिमी
Starts alongside Hakan Çalhanoğlu in central midfield, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Great defending.
Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? It's a great block.
This is today's Portugal team. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield, and leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo. Fernandes. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
के छ दाइ
Zielinski.
ल हो र
Threads it through, but a good bit of defending to cut it out. Setting up the chance. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Ruben Dias. Nuno Mendes. Rafa Leao. We all know how difficult it's been for defenders throughout the ages to stop Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're through on goal.
And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go, to break down the defensive line. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Vitinha. Mendes. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Lautaro Martinez. Really good pass.
Alright, what's clear?
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ruben Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. The pass played through perfectly. And still the chance might come. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Bruno.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
World Cup.
Dumfries. The ball lost and gratefully received. Now, this has to be. And he's read that well to snuff out the attack. Mkhitaryan. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Plenty of open space here. Real chance. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
Martinez. Drifting on and still going. Well, this is a superb run. Real opportunity. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Acerbi. Now Mkhitaryan. Could be something on from this. And he's through here. Has to be. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And once through, he slots it away nicely. It's a quality finish.
Sergio Gonzalo Ramos. पनि 4 आउने छ गानालाई घनसँग किसिमहरु त पोर्चुगलको 12 पोइन्ट अरुको 9 पोइन्ट र 11 को Guys, let's go.
He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the
Benfica.
Estádio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek
Estádio
Ray
de
and delighted to
Benfica,
have Stuart
Lisbon.
Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Portugal facing Ghana.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
He'll have a go here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with...
Derek, what a moment this could be.
And that is going to be a free kick. Trying to tee it up. And a clever piece of defending.
Good reading of the game.
Distributing it well. Really good attacking play. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Silva. Neto. Oh, it's on! An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Cristiano!
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. Cutting his way inside. Takes the shot. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Bruno!
2-0 the lead
Bruno!
here. Antoine Semenyo. Determined defending. Ronaldo. Trying to open them up. Through on goal. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Could be. And a splendid save. Was shooting the best option. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now with Semenyo. On to Thomas Asante. And he got to it fairly easily. And Portugal showing good width. Opportunity. Well, the goalkeeper making a big
Whoa.
contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
World Cup. World Cup.
Antoine Semenyo. Clean challenge. Gonzalo Inacio.
Oi.
Oh, it might be. And keeping it out.
अरे कस्तो मिसप्याच हान्ने
A
यार
wild attempt. Not that the goalkeeper is complaining.
Well, he probably should do a lot better there. That was half a chance.
Vitor Ferreira. Now with Silva. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Still seeking space. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Semenyo. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Joao Cancelo.
Ai! No.
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Intelligent defending. Could be a chance to break. And there it is, a chance. He had to score, and he does.
Abi, nggak Valia.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
On with the action then, and it's looking rather like a matter of how many for Portugal. Tariq Lamptey. Really good challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Need to get bodies back. What a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? And he's fired it against the post. Well, the move breaks down. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball rolling again after what was a dizzying first 45 from Portugal, you've got to say. Can they match that performance in this half? Ferreira. Now with Mensch. Ruben Dias. Neves. On the ball, Ruben Dias. Ferreira. And fed forwards. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Dias. In behind. Still could finish. A goal! goal!
So,
And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Mensah. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Must be brilliantly blocked. Well, they couldn't keep it. Conceição. Inacio. A very effective challenge put in. Seydu. "30 minutes to go then." Rafael Leao. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Not the best clearance. Well, the timing was off, and the decision is offside, Stuart.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He needs to have a greater understanding of the situation.
Lamptey. And he takes it away. Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Ronaldo feeds it. Can he keep his composure? Just straying offside.
only PD
Well, he certainly made his mark on the
Let's
game,
go,
and
guys.
now the manager is making a switch. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball.
Struggle गर्छु
Just looking to keep the shape, it seems. Neves. Surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And Fernandes does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Showing a good reading of the game. And offside.
यति फरक रहेछ ल गाइस स्पेनसँग है आफ्नै 15 पोइन्ट 12 पोइन्ट हैन गोल डिफरेन्स कति छ 22 को गोल डिफरेन्स छ 2 गोल अर्जेन्टिना आर्सेनल गयो Mexico र Denmark out. Real Madrid out. Real Madrid out भएछ. Hungary इटाली र क्रोएसिया गयो ग्रुप बी भएर स्पुटिङ झन्डै जर्मन जानु पर्थ्यो यार यहाँबाट फ्रान्स लिभरपुल ठिकै छ जुभेन्टस र पिएसजी बार्सिलोना उसको पुनाङ पनि जान सक्नुहुन्छ चिनालाई खेलाउनु पर्यो नाभसले खेलाउनु पर्यो यार ठिकै छ ठिकै छ
We've been waiting for this one, and now the day has finally arrived for a contest not to be missed. Two top teams full of goal-scoring dynamite are ready to explode. It's time to light the fuse. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Portugal, and they take on Spain.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
This is today's Portugal team. Nuno Mendes starts with João Cancelo as fullbacks. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitinha in midfield. And leading the attack is Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gonçalo Inácio. Ruben Dias. Inácio. Neves. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. João Cancelo. Just needs the composure now. This time. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Bruno Fernandes.
So off we go at 1-0. Zubimendi. Marc Cucurella.
Oi, carne.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Rodri. Possession lost and won. That's a good ball. And that's where it ends. Rodri. Torres. João Cancelo. Now here's an invitation. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Carvajal. Ferran Torres. Yamal. Could be setting something now. And a corner to come. That's done little to clear the danger. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. That's a good pass. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Under a bit of pressure here. And back to Diogo Costa. Untidy in possession there. Yamal. Neves. There's a good feel to this attack. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside.
Offside.
Pino. Rodri. Oh, terrific. See you later. João Neves. Oh, could be here. And the game will stop. Offside. Rodri. The ball taken away from them. João Cancelo. There's good width to this attack now. Could be something on from this. Still something on, maybe. Fearless block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Some good work to win it there. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Oh, it was a great chance, and it should have been taken.
Well, that should have been the equaliser, shouldn't it? That's a poor miss.
An attack of genuine promise developing. Ronaldo! Back off the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them.
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
It's cleared out, now they can reset.
Well, no thrills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Neves. Lovely weighted pass. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Now the chance for them to pull forward. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the attack collapses. João Cancelo. Neto. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. And he's going to go in the book.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Suspend there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Teeing up the chance now. And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And that brings to an end the first half here at the... So away we go then for the second half. Zubimendi. Rodri. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Played in with that. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's a chance for the break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Played back to Unai Simon. Now Carvajal. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. He's in here. A wonderful chance, but he's failed to take it.
Well, you're right. He certainly strikes it well, but he's got his angles all wrong there.
Zubimendi. And they've got it back now. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Well, it was a vital goal and at a crucial time, you have to say.
Hold on, good opportunity. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Promising forward burst. He's flying forward here. Neves. They're being afforded too much space here. Just needs the composure now. And he gets it clear. Portugal are going to make a change here. Vitinha. Nicely played through. But that's a really sharp bit of goalkeeping. Lamine Yamal. There's a bit of belief in this move. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Conceição. Francisco Conceição. Now, this might be promising. Fernandez! It's in! That gives them the lead, and well-deserved, you have to say.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and Fernandez's finish is excellent. He times his run, he finds that bit of space, and he was never going to miss that.
And away we go again at 2-1. Zubimendi. Closed it down well. Vitinha. What a chance here. This could be it. And another. 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Still going here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. Rafa Leao. Pass played through perfectly. They're in here. And a little lifter. Oh, just over. So unlucky.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Rodri. That's not a bad-looking ball. They shall not pass. The ball out for a throw-in. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Now here comes the press. They won the ball, now to keep it. Decent-looking attack, this. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Mendes. Good work to regain possession. Yamal. And it's stopped straight away. And that's been ruled as offside. Now here comes a change. Nuno Mendes. This could be. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Carvajal. Pedri. He's in here. Still the chance. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. Rodri. A lovely, incisive ball. Now for the finish. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the referee blows for full time. Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
Italyसँग पर्दैछ राउन्ड अफ 16 पोर्चुगल भर्सेस इटाली सिटी भर्सेस पिएसजी फ्रान्स भर्सेस स्पोर्टिङ इङ्ल्यान्ड भर्सेस लिभरपुल अर्जेन्टिना भर्सेस स्पेन माय गॉड राम्रो राम्रो अर्जेन्टिनासँग भिड्न नपाउने भयो ब्रुनो फर्नान्डेज 8 गोल 13 एसिस्टमा खोल्छ नेटो कस्तो हुन्छ हौ 15-29 थियो visiting यत्रो देखो के खालको
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Portugal against Italy.
Yeah, we're starting to get into the main part of the competition now. Not many teams left, and it's about staying focused, playing your game, and it's not long now till we find out who's going to be in the quarters.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. João Cancelo starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback positions. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Trying his luck. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending.
Yeah, he's just so brave, isn't he? Puts his body on the line.
Sandro Tonali. And bursting forward. Must take the lead here. Took a touch on the way through. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, off the bar.
Well, that's unlucky. His movement in the box is great. I just wonder, does he mistime his jump slightly, and that connection just isn't quite there?
Mateo Politano. Clean challenge. Vitor Ferreira. Neves. Can they nudge in front? So a throw in here. And the cross goes in. Just knocked it out of there.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
João Cancelo. Well, Portugal might be onto something. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sandro Tonali. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, look at these stats. Top scorer in the competition. He's been so clinical in front of goal. His movement's been top class, and defenders just struggle to cope with him.
And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, nice ball. Brian Cristante. Oh, he's through here. Can they cover up? Nice weight on the pass. Ready to strike. Can he find the net? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward, cause all sorts of problems. But you do have to ask questions of the defending, I think. The keeper's left in a 2-on-1 situation, there's no support, and it makes for a relatively easy finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Barella. And Politano with it. This could be troublesome. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ronaldo untidy with the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. Is it going to be? Well, still a threat. Top-class defending. Politano. Strong but fair tackle. Oh, breezing past him. And an opening. And not cleared away properly. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Pedro Neto. Ronaldo. And playing it through. Nice looking move. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And as soon as you see Bruno Fernandes 1v1 with the keeper, you were confident that he was going to finish. The power he generates leaves him with no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. Alessandro Bastoni. And the through ball. And running in behind. Ronaldo! The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And from there, the keeper was helpless, and it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Barella. And Politano with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Opportunity. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the keeper will claim it. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happens. Keane. And we will have just one additional minute. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Cristiano Ronaldo. And cleared away. Brian Cristante. And Politano with it. Oh, genuine chance. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Delivering it. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Vitor Ferreira. Leao. Chances on. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Barella. Politano. Determined defending. And he's made headway. Still could finish. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done really well to pick out a teammate here. It's a perfect cutback. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Brian Cristante. Intelligent defending. Portugal finding space on the wing. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And Portugal regaining possession. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. Infringement spotted. And deep into the penalty area. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Barella. Federico Gatti. And Politano with it. Intelligent ball. Takes it on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that is asking to be booked. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender. And then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Leonardo Spinazzola. Nice looking move, this. Super stop. That's an astute piece of defending, but now he has to be ready for the corner. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Oh goodness me, off the post. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish, but for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Moise Keane. And there the move ends for now.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, useful ball. Splendid block. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Sandro Tonali. Opportunity. And the keeper showing good hands. And a free kick given. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. So the verdict is caution.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. The ref had no choice, did she?
And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Yeah, he did well to stop that. They could have been in.
Barella. Here's Cristante. Oh, big moment. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind from Fernandes. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, surely! Well, that stop exactly what was required. Rafael Leao. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Davide Fratesi. Thoughtful play. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Fernandes. Well, a good tackle. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, they just looked in cruise control throughout. They dominated the game in all areas. They're certainly a team you wouldn't want to face in the next round.
시티सँग
The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo, in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Hello from Lisbon, a city that has so much to offer the visitor, and that applies to this stadium as well, the Estadio do Benfica. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And only 8 teams left in this cup competition. We're at the quarter-final stage. It's Portugal facing Manchester City.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, they're going to play with 2 wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least 2 midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And using the flank. Ronaldo!
Oh my god. Kस्तो
Cristiano Ronaldo. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Might lead to a chance. And quick thinking defensively. Trying to force a mistake. And just overhit.
Just got a little bit too excited there.
Rodri. Well, they have the ball once more. Nice looking move, this. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Mateus Nunes. Opportunity here. Well, the main conclusion is made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think he can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Teammates available. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Nunes. And intercepted it. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Could it be? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. Ronaldo finds exactly the right pass behind the defenders, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Ryan Ait-Nouri. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Joao Cancelo. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Nouri. And City with the ball again. Now, options are plenty. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Gonzalo Inacio. On to Vitinha. Neto. Can he deliver? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ryan Ait Nouri. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Nicely timed tackle. Gonzalo Inacio. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Well, they need to get bodies back. Ronaldo! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Keen to take it short here. Now, will the cross work out for them? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Rodri. Nunes. And intercepting it.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Neto. Here's Ronaldo. Beautifully weighted ball. Must be. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Rodri. Now Haaland. City move it forward with purpose. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Neres. And we will have just one additional minute. And Portugal exploiting the space on the flank. And he might be through here. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? Diaz.
Oh, shit.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Rafael Leao. Oh, useful ball. And he did well to cut it out. Ruben Dias. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Mensch. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Ronaldo! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as the replay shows us, Fernandes picks out the pass to beat that defensive line, and then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
Three goals without reply. Ryan Ait Nouri. Well, this could really help the cause. Very quick thinking there. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Good-looking move. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. And still dangerous. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Rodri. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
That's a good pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ryan Ait Nouri. Decent position. Oh, a brilliant save! Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. But the danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva. Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Pressure is on.
Oh, he's done.
Magnificent challenge to win it back. And possibilities here. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Dias. Bruno Fernandes has it. And playing it through. Oh, big opportunity. The save was a good one. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, good work by the keeper. Playing it short. And the cross into the middle. And what a fantastic save! That header looked net-bound. Haaland. Well-timed tackle. Teammates available. Ronaldo threading it through. Just needs to stay calm. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Omar Marmoush. And he read it superbly. 10 minutes left for play. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Conceição. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Phil Foden. Oh, danger here. Can he deliver? Might be a chance to break. Good-looking pass. Conceição in position. Chance still there. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Rafael Leao. On to Mensch. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Incisive ball. And Bernardo Silva in a productive position potentially. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see again, Fernandes plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and Bernardo Silva does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. And good safe hands on display. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, it doesn't...
England chegou por fora. 16 र 10 अनि 7 semi-final England versus, oh my god, यसमा को छ Neto, Bruno Fernandes, Pedro Neto, Bruno Fernandes, को छ एभरेज रेटिङ हैन हौ कस्तो खालको रेटिङ हो यार
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop. Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're at a very important stage of this cup competition, the semi-final stage. It's Portugal against England.
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Vitor Ferreira in central midfield, and leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, can they open up the defence here? A chance to whip it in. And pushed away to safety. The England first 11. Jared Bowen plays with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions, and the responsibility of...
big moment here, Derek.
Ronaldo! Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Anderson. Elliot Anderson. Declan Rice. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Trying to open up the defence. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And Portugal have it back now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, let's see about the cross. Declan Rice. Now he must favour the cross. Decent position. Can he put them in front? But it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Oh, they were in a decent position too.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
They're really pressing their opponents. This is looking good. Could be threatening. And how about that for a save? Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Marc Guehi. Rashford. Bellingham. Kane. Rashford. Clever defending. Rashford. Options in the middle. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Joao Cancelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, superb defending.
Yeah, that's just got them out of trouble there.
Elliot Anderson. Fernandes. Threading it. Well, that'll be a free kick. And he's hit it with authority. But the keeper takes charge, and it was pretty straightforward. Marcus Rashford. Anderson. Well, good run and good ball control. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's splendid play. And over the touchline for what will be an England throw. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the attempt just wide. So unfortunate. Nersch. And unable to keep possession. Now space for England out wide. Now opening things up. And the keeper showing good hands. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. He has teammates around him. Seemingly no one can stop him. Getting in there to intercept. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute.
Yeah.
Very effective pass. And with that, the first half draws to a... So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Did well to win it back.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Marcus Rashford. Declan Rice. Anderson. Possession 1. And Portugal will get the throw in. Nersch. A good vision there. Declan Rice. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could be a chance to break. Ronaldo feeds it. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Konsa. And Bellingham. Went in strongly to win the ball. Plenty of support here. Jared Bowen. Declan Rice. In possession, Bowen. England using width to good effect here. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And Portugal showing good width. Opportunity it is. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. A chance now with the corner. Favouring the short one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he get them in front? Oh, tremendous block.
That's how to get a block in.
Jared Bowen. Promising move this from England. Well, he loves drifting in off the flank. Foiling his opponent completely. Cristiano Ronaldo. On the ball, Rafael Leao. There to win it back. Mateus Nunes. Well, but rightly play on. Teammates available. Timely intervention. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Might lead to a chance. Bellingham. Now with Rashford. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
And a poor ball.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Ferreira. Ronaldo. Can he give them the lead? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final. First goal of the contest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And Bernardo Silva, what a clever bit of play it is from him, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? O'Reilly. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Textbook defending inside the box. Good conditions for the counter. Could be dangerous. Might finish. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save.
That's a great effort and a superb save. Top-class stuff.
Going short. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Just 10 minutes remaining here. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bellingham. Elliot Anderson. Rice with it. Well, late in the game. Here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Nicely blocked. Oh, good vision. Ronaldo! Oh, it's in! And at this stage of the proceedings, surely that is that. Surely they're on their way to the final.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Ferreira. Could be threatening. Can Conceição finish? And that is offside. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. They have the advantage. Jude Bellingham. Mark Guehi. The referee's whistle, and it is official. The hosts are going to the final.
Well, that was an excellent display. The result was never in doubt, in my view. They controlled the tempo of the game, they looked threatening when they went forward, and they had the better individuals. They'll certainly fancy...
لا مات وش متردد دلوقتي بتوصل.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And there's nothing quite like the magic of a cup competition. Live action coming up for you. It's Croatia up against Portugal.
Yeah, what an achievement for both sides to get in. It's been a long journey, but it'll all be worthwhile if they can get their hands on some silverware. What a match this could be. I can't wait.
And the starting 11 for Croatia. Dominik Livakovic is the goalkeeper. Mateo Kovacic plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Modric. Well, the attack looks promising. Can he put it away? Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe
Power
8.
10 out of 10.
Inacio. Succeeded in winning it back. Josip Šutalo. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, good movement off the ball.
Very effective passing sequence. Well, the goalkeeper would have been disappointed had he made a mess of that shot. The first of the game. Leao. Well, it could be on for him here. In position. Well, the post getting in the way there. But it just petered out.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Nicola Moro really getting stuck in. And given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Yeah, just look at the stats. He absolutely loves this competition. His movement in and around the box, it's just so intelligent. And the way that he finishes off his chances is just sublime.
Portugal have possession once more. Excellent vision. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Oh, might get to it. Oh, there's the goal. There's the opener. How about that?
If we watch this again, his movement is good as it has been all game. And although you'd expect him to finish it, he's still got to keep his cool, which he certainly did.
Goal for
1-0 then.
number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Josip Šutalo. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Moving the ball really well here.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Fine pass. Ronaldo! Oh, just look at that! It's a 2-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Modric. Gvardiol. Now options are plenty. Could pose a threat on the counter. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but the keeper's sharp to it. Read that superbly. Josip Stanisic. Really good challenge. Oh, good idea. Can he find the net? Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And Diogo Costa has it now. On to Mensch. And he's lost a goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Bruno Fernandes. Leao. Determined defending. Ante Budimir. The ball with Luka Modric. Josip Stanisic. Mateo Kovacic. In a decent position. Good bit of ball winning. Oh, this looks useful. It needs an accurate cross. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough.
अरे कसो छ त्यो This is a bit.
Rafael Leao. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And to Budimir. Moro has it. Good movement. And striking it. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. João Neves. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, danger here. Oh, winning back possession.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, into the second half here. Portugal with the advantage, but absolutely no room for complacency. Neves. It did look on for them, but not to be. Gvardiol. Moro has it. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Well, it could be on for him here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Nicola Moro. Vlasic. Mateo Kovacic. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And possession changing hands. Gonzalo Inacio. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. It is to be a throw-in. And plenty of room in the wide area. Could play it in. Well, that was incisive. This could be the equaliser. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. Inacio. Pedro Neto. And Portugal moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Vlasic. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Modric. Moro has it. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. So making the substitution now. And short it is. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Nuno Mendes. And back now with Costa. Inacio. Well, now they have possession. Possibilities for them to counter. And Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, it's a goal! A celebratory moment as they jump in front.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then Ronaldo shows awareness to find himself 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He goes for power rather than precision. And the keeper just can't react in time.
Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Vlasic. And a brisk run, but nothing comes of it. Inacio. Nunes. Intelligent threaded pass here. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, just look at that! It's a two-goal cushion now, and everything going their way on this massive occasion.
Well, here's the replay, and there's nothing the keeper can do, to be honest. Completely exposed 2-on-1, and all he has to do is lay it off for the tap-in. It's far too easy.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ivan Perisic. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Menj. Inacio. Effective piece of pressing. Showing good situational awareness. Nicola Moro. Now, who can he play it to? Good idea. But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Luka Sucic. Josip Stanisic. On a pass that lacks quality.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Mateus Nunes. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, danger here as he runs at them. This is an excellent run. Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Now, options are plenty. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mateo Kovacic. And Vlasic. Oh, danger here. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, if we watch this again, he's got options. He can round the goalkeeper, he can place it, but he decides to go for power. And what a strike that is.
Vlasic. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Shutalo. The ball with Luka Modric. Josip Šutalo. And there it is, the final whistle. Cup success is theirs, and they've done it on merit. Look at these scenes.
Yeah, you've got to feel for any team to lose at this stage, but it's about performing in those big pressure moments, and that's exactly what they did. They thoroughly deserve this.
And you can see, can't you, what it means to every single one of them.
Oh, you've got to enjoy every second. Just take it all in because it's going to pass so quickly.
Michigan. Look, आजको लागि यति भन्दै यो आजको स्ट्रिम गर्न चाहन्छु धन्यवाद.
And now they pose for the images that will stand the test of time.
Yeah, and these are pictures that will live long into the memory. It's great to look back on.